Hi, it's Lynne with Softsquares. Today is Saturday, September 14th, 2024, which means it's time for the Saturday Stitch-uation, where we talk about all things quilting in my world. I am in my sewing room, which I haven't been doing a lot of sewing lately, but as you can tell by the wall behind me, I have been busy. So this last week, I have done 2 lives with 2 other content creators. One was with Leanna, who's Pastry Queen Farm Adventures. We were working on the pattern called Charming Cutup. This is it. And I have made a small version of it right here, which is using a charm pack, hence the name Charming Cutup. And I also supersized it, and I've made them out of 10-inch blocks. Now right now I've got them laying on my wall and they're overlapped with each other, so, just because they're so big. And this is going to be a big quilt. Right now I've got it 6 rows, or sorry, 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows by 6 columns, so it's going to be big. So I'm still putting it together. I'm going to need a white sashing on both sides of that, and then obviously the whole, there'll be the whole width. Maybe next week I'll have it for you to show. But wanted to get your opinion on something. So I've got this. This is the small one. And I have got 2 ideas for borders. Now this was a charm pack that I did not have any fabric for, just the charm pack. So no extra stuff. And I've got 2 things here as really good options for my border. And I can't decide which is which. And I have an idea actually. One maybe I'll use as the backing, and the other for the border. Thank you. So this needs, I did not do very good with my seams, so there's some wonky going on through here, but I'm going to be able to block it and get it squared up. So please don't look really close. But this is what I'm thinking of. This is a 3-inch border, is using this next to this. Wouldn't that be cute? I don't know if that's showing up very well. Has all the colors in it, and this color pink is in here, over here. So that works. The other one that I have is this one, which also the color is right here, different shade. And but I'm thinking this might be a better background than the stripe, and stripe is fun for a border. So I think I just answered my question, but feel free to put in the comments which one you think I should use. These 2 are from the called Color Wall collection, and I do have them in my shop. So if you guys ended up with this charm pack, which was available during one of my Live at 5 sales about a month ago.
It was the gift for the first 6 or 8 that paid on that week. Gift
for the first 6 or 8 people that paid on that week, whatever week that was. So, but it was within the last month. So anyway, there's quite a few of you that have it. So anyway, these will work really well with either one. So I'm thinking, honestly, this will be my back, this will be my binding, my border, but it's not on yet, and I've already cut my strips, so I can go either way. So you guys give me an idea, and maybe if I can give you a better look with this on the wall, I will do that. I'm just kind of embarrassed because this does not look good. So it's, like I said, it's kind of wonky. It'll be straight when I'm done, but this is it. So if I put this guy, now it's hard because there's all this other busy going on around here, but if I put this guy here, I think that looks really cute. And I'm running out of pins over here, so that's not gonna work. And maybe I'll bring you up a tad. You up a tad. Okay. All right. right. I don't know if you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to do with that. So there's one idea, and it is really wonky. And here's my other one. So as you can see, both of these have the main color, and including all these other little colors in them. And again, here they are up close. Cute, right? Again, they're part of the color wall collection, and these are listed on my site if you want to find it for your own. But this would make more sense, I think, to use this stripe here and then do a mitered corner and keep going. So what I've done is I added a 1.5 inch border to it instead of a 1 inch border, which is what all these were. I went a little bit wider on my stop border, and then there's this, and so that's it. It's about 34 inches square. So nice baby size quilt. So there's that. So I kind of jumped right into things because I was so excited I had stuff to share with you. But for those of you who don't know what this is a weekly video where I talk about all the things going on in my quilting world. And my whole world is quilting, so it could be anything. And my husband is in the room, so you hear his voice from time to time, and that was Marlon, Mr. Fix-It. And he is who handles all the billing, all the invoicing, any questions on the website and the finances, especially with the advent boxes. That's who you're communicating with. And his email, if you need it, is mrfixit@softsquares.com. So speaking of advents, I still have I have more than a few. I have quite a bit of the A box left. B is sold out, and I added extra to it, and then I sold out of those, so we are done. B is gone. But there's still some A. So just so you know, A is half the price. It has 12-day advent. There will be no duplicates. If it's something you're interested in, grab it, because I know as soon as these boxes start opening up on the YouTube channels, they will sell out. So if you guys are interested and you know about it, don't say I didn't warn you. So those are still there, but not for long. What else? Oh, I need some help because I need some recipes for one of my advent boxes, and I thought I would go to you guys and have you guys help. And I'm not sure if I should just give like a little composite of recipes, which might be fun, so you guys can send me what you have and I'll just include them in with the item that I need it for, or if I should do a contest. Kind of thinking contest sounds like fun, but it also might be fun just to give everyone some exposure. So tell me what you think, if I should do a contest or if I should just take all of the recipes patterns, you know, they're interchangeable words. And if you have a recipe you want to share, regardless of which way this goes, and I'll let you guys know the answer in the next Stitch-uation, email them to me, Lynne, Lynne, @softsquares.com. And I would love to have them by the end of the month. So if you guys have recipes to share, I'm thinking more like sweets, cookies, candies, chocolates. That's what I'm thinking. But if you have a favorite family recipe, go for it. And Marlon has something he wants to say.
So are you talking like a recipe for food or a recipe for a quilt?
A recipe for food. It's a recipe for food. I want an actual food recipe from you, those who want to share.
Okay. Now we're clear.
So that's that. Now early this morning, like keep in mind I'm mountain time, but at 8 a.m. Eastern time, I was live with Sean this morning. So I'm a little tired, but it was so fun. And so that video is on his channel. Please go look for it and watch it. If you have not heard of Sean, is the guy who sews. He's from Australia. He's a really cool guy, and he sews. He quilts. So you should definitely check out that video. And then I also did that, the charming cut up, here we go, this little pattern with Leanna on Tuesday, and I was having issues. Even though it was my video and she's supposed to be joining me, it ended up going on her channel and she had to instigate it. So it's not even on my channel, but look for that. It was last Tuesday. It was the tutorial, live tutorial sew along on the Charming Cutup. And to do that quilt, which happens to be this right here, you don't even need the pattern, but we show you how we did it. And then we both have our own ways of how we supersized it to get these big blocks. Marla and I are getting ready to go out of town, but just wanted you to know there will not be a break. There will definitely be the Live at 5s the whole month. In the past, we have taken some weeks off. We will be still being able to do the Monday Live at 5, which is a sale of quilting fabric, notions, patterns, things like that. So that will still be going on, even though we may be out of town. Leanna is going to be helping us with that, and that's Pastry Queen. So on the 16th, which is this coming Monday, it's still going to happen. The following week we are gone, but Leanna's doing it, and depending on our reception, internet reception, we're going to try to join in on that, but it will be short. But the point is there's a really fun activity going to happen on the 23rd, so even though you may know we're gone, don't miss out on it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it'd be fun to see how Leanna does this. You look like you want to say something.
No, I don't.
Okay. I am having a sale the month of September, the whole month of September. All patterns are on sale, and that's on my website, so softsquares.com. That is any pattern book. Could be Fabric Cafe books, it could be embroidery patterns, it could be cross stitch patterns, you name it. If it's a pattern, not a kit and part of something, but if it's a pattern, it's on my website. It is 25% off using the code pattern25. And as soon as you go onto softsquares.com, in red across the top, you'll see that. And so use that at checkout, and that's through the whole month of September for all patterns. And it's unlimited use, so use it and take advantage of that.
So in this case, are you talking like patterns to make food or patterns
This
to
is
make
a real
quilts?
this is a real pattern, not a recipe.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yesterday I went to this. This is called the Garden of Quilts. It's put on by Riley Blake. It is really pretty. It's at a place called Thanksgiving Point in Lehi, Utah, and it seriously is this. You're looking at beautiful quilts hung in a really beautiful, big garden. And so I went out there to see that. I took my employee, her name is Saren, and she was actually with me when I did the little video short earlier in the day yesterday, little redhead girl. So you will see her from time to time. But I took her, she's not a quilter, she knows a little bit, she's learning and she's excited to learn, and it was really fun to expose her to more quilting stuff. So that was a fun little field trip that we had. But while I was there, I had made arrangements with Marlene Hinton, one of my viewers. You guys may recognize the name from the chats. And we met up. So we spent some time at the Garden of Quilts, and then her husband's with her and my husband, we four of us went to dinner, and it was like old friends. It was just fun and just easy, and I would love to see them again. So anyone that wants to come visit me, come and visit. But they came by again this morning before they left town, and it was just a lot of fun. So I actually have some footage of her at the Garden of Quilts, and I am going to make another video showing you more about that because there's a lot that happened. But one of the things is I got to meet Jennifer Long of Sew a Story, and she was okay with me filming her, and I have a long, I want to say it's maybe 20 minutes of her kind of introducing herself, giving her background, where she came from, why she does what she does, how she does it. And I thought it was fascinating. And so I'm going to share this with you guys in another video that will be coming out this next week. And then you'll see more of the behind the scenes and things that happened at the Garden of Quilts, which is really cool. It's every September, mid-September in Lehi, Utah, put on by Riley Blake. So if you're ever trying to find a time to coordinate a trip to this area, do it then. All right. I have more of this pattern, the Charming Cutup. So if you are looking for that pattern, it's on my website. And if, like I said, we even show you how to make it without the pattern. But if you're a pattern person, like most people, we do have that there. I want you guys to know I'm going through my website and I'm noticing there are a lot of people that have not entered their birthday. And I don't personally use it, but our computer system does, and it sends you a coupon code to use for your birthday month. So I would love, especially if you've signed up on softsquares.com, to give you that discount. So please go in and update your profile and put in your birthday so that you can get that coupon code, and it's good for a month. So you want to make sure you don't miss out on that. Also, on our website, there's the wish list where you can put in there what you want, and you can give that the QR code, not QR code, the URL to friends. You can forward to people and say, hey, this is what I want for Christmas. It helps them know exactly what they want. We'll ship it directly to wherever they want it, them or to you directly. We'll even include a gift note. We don't, we'll do whatever. But the point is if this helps you get things that you need and want and helps other people be able to gift things, or even for you just to know what's on your wish list, take advantage of that. And it's also, there's two ways you can set this up. One where it's private, where only people that you've given the link to can see it. The other one is where it's public, so people can search and see it. So like there might be other people in our community that are like, hey, I'd really like to get so-and-so something, and they can pull you up and see what's on your wish list, and then I can send it to you, and your address is not exposed to anyone you don't want to go to. How's that sound? Also, in addition to that, we just added gift cards. The gift cards are sold in $10 increments, so you just, is it 10? Oh my gosh, no, I forgot.
I think it was.
I think it's 25.
No, I think it's $7.73.
$7.73. You know what? It's been a minute since I did that, but you can put as many of the increments that you want, and they'll get one certificate for that total amount. They'll get a code that they will be able to enter on the computer to check out. We will physically mail that out. However, if you need it right away, we can email. If you're like me, you like the physical, a real gift, something in your hands. And so if you would like that, it's an option, or that's just how it defaults. If you need it as a digital, so like if it's the day before or the day of when you need it, we will accommodate and get that sent out. But the gift cards are new, or gift certificate is actually what it is. That's new on our site. So just different ways to help you get stuff for your stash. Want you to know about that. All right, I think I've covered all my rambling things. Mr. Fix-It, can you think of anything else that I missed?
No, I cannot.
He cannot. We're good. Sorry, this is coming out late again. But speaking of late, I'm also working on the Creative Notions boxes. So I have a video that will be coming out on Sunday for the Creative Notions November-December box, which honestly a lot of you might have seen by now. I've had it a few weeks and had taped the video and lost part of the footage, and I've had issues. I'm not even going to bore you with the problems. Technology does not like me. So the point is it's very delayed. So I've had it for a long time, like I want to say a month. So I'm getting that video up and it's ready to be, it's in the queue. So it will be out tomorrow. There's also another box that I got about a week ago that is their November box. Whoops, right here. And after we are done with this video, I'm going to video that one. So there should be another box opening of Creative Notions. This is the box number 4 for the month or the year 2024, and it's for August because now they're doing every other month. And the exciting news for any of you that know about what's been going on with them, they had all kinds of supply chain and just issues with getting stuff up, which is why the November-December just got sent out. They are finally 100% up to date, and I'm so happy for them because that had to just be so stressful for several years, and it started back when COVID hit, so it just never gave them a break. Yes, sir?
I heard you say that technology doesn't like you.
Technology does not like me.
Is that just technology being a mirror and reflecting back your feelings about technology?
It might be. I struggle. I grew up with computers. I'm older than I look and older than I feel, but the point is you would think I was older than I am because of how awkward I am with technology. Like, so I grew up with it. My brother, who's a year younger than me in high school, when he was a junior in high school, he went through some sort of a training program that the school had. I don't know if it was a test pilot or just someone had reached out and said, hey, I'd love, if you have someone interested in computers to come work for me and get school credit. I'm not sure how it worked, but he started working at the company that did all the computer stuff. This is back in the mid 80s, and eventually took over that business. And we've always had computers around, especially with my geeky brother living right there. And so, but that doesn't mean I'm good with technology or that is good with me. But I'm not new to computers. You wouldn't know that by how things are working for me. Anyway, I swear there was more. Oh, there will be more videos coming out this week, so watch for those. And I appreciate you guys being here. Please like if you haven't, and tell your friends. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, which you can get directly to with links through softsquares.com if you're not already there. And there's a donate and swap group. There's a regular exchange group. We also have a secret group for those who are doing the mystery quilt, and there's a few of those that are still available for anyone that wants to buy the kit. On October 15th, I will release the pattern to the public, and you guys will all get to see what this buzz has been about and see what these beautiful quilts are turning out like. But I have these different Facebook groups, so if you want to or need to, please participate in all the ones that you can. And I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Go sew something.